Greetings YouTube, Dale Puckett here, and in this video, what is so great about the Cigar Box guitar? Question mark. Said no one ever. I can give you tons of reasons, but I will keep it to 10. So this is the top 10 reasons why you should play the Cigar Box guitar. Reason number 10, it is one of the original roots instruments. It dates back to the mid of the 1800s, where people who couldn't afford to buy themselves instruments would rather build them out of whatever they could find, which was, cigar boxes and hinges and nails, and they would take the screen door apart and use it for strings and stuff like that, and break up a bottle and use it for the slide and stuff. So the authenticity of the instrument lended itself to the authenticity of the music, and that's where we get roots music was from roots instruments. Number 9. Because of the limitations of the instrument, many of them only had 3 strings or 4 strings, forces you to have to think out of the box. You have limitations, and obviously less strings, less notes, which forces you to have to think. Each note is of now significantly more importance, and obviously because there's less notes, it's easy to focus and easy to be accurate. So yes, it has limitations, but we exploit those limitations. Number 8. Okay, these things are small, relatively small. You can take them anywhere. They're the perfect travel size. You can take it on the airplane, take them to the airport security. You take them in your car. So when you pull up to the traffic light, you can people look at you like you're nuts and stuff. So yeah, they're small. You can take them anywhere. Number 7. Okay, they're super easy to tune. You can tune them however you like, right? So like the normal standard tuning is G, D, G. This one is tuned E, B, E, which is basically a 1, 5, 1 power chord. So you just tune to that power chord. Super easy to tune. And because they are a power chord, or any chord that you make, they're great for slide. All you do is just tune it up, and then whatever chord that is, you just slide it all up and down with the slide. And especially if it's a fretless, they're so super easy to play. Reason number 5. Okay, these things are fun to build. Okay, I have as much fun building these things as I do playing. And it's fun to go hunt for boxes, look for boxes. But whenever you're actually creating these things or building these things here, you're actually creating art. You're like an artist, woodworker or craftsman, whatever you want to call it, luthier. But you're creating something that is going to be used to create music. So they're super fun to build, super inspiring. You find yourself oftentimes getting lost in the creative zone. Number 4. Okay, these things are relatively cheap to buy. I sell mine from anywhere from $79. Majority of mine I sell for maybe $200 or so. The most I ever sold for one or sold one for was for $400, but that had all the bells and whistles. But shoot, even if you compare that to just a regular guitar, you're going to find that these things are definitely relatively cheap comparatively. Number 3, they are super easy to play. So easy, it's a one-finger thing. Okay. You don't need to know music theory. You don't need to know how to sight read. If you have any kind of rhythm at all, any kind of musical bone at all in your body, you will instantly gravitate to this thing. They're so easy to play. One finger. Again, rhythm. Any note will work because it's like a one-trick pony. Which leads me to number 2. The versatility is extreme with this instrument. You can put any kind of strings on it: nylon strings, steel strings, bass strings, acoustic strings, skinny, whatever. You can tune it however you like. Basically any open chord. You can tune it to be like a guitar, like the bottom string is a guitar, top string is a guitar. You can tune it like a ukulele, you can tune it like a mandolin, you can tune it like an open power chord. You can put any kind of pickups in that you like. You can trick these things out to make it sound like a friggin' Les Paul. Plug it into amps, just blow doors on this thing. You play any kind of style of music at all. This is an extremely versatile instrument. All right, that brings me to the number one reason. All right, the number one reason. Drum roll. Okay, the cigar box guitar, seriously, is probably one of the most intriguing instruments out there. They're instantly captivating people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sees music coming out of that thing, they instantly stop in their tracks, they turn their head, turn their ear, they're listening, they're looking, they're just like, whoa, what the heck? You know? There's a natural curiosity. I mean, there's just a cool vibe about this thing. They're artsy, they're edgy, they're high tech meets redneck. They're all of these things, right? Their bottom line is they're just cool. Okay, I mean seriously, they're just cool instruments. And so, that being said, thanks for watching. And if you ever need to get a hold of me for any reason, here's my information. And don't forget, 6 strings are 3 strings too many. Until next time.